Alrighty, looks like we're live on both the Twitches and the YouTubes. Put my links in the chat and then we'll get playing here. You got money problems or just want to make sure you're on the right track? I am a Ramsey Solutions certified financial coach. And you can schedule, if I can spell it correctly, you can schedule a free financial assessment / consultation at calendly.com. That's CALENDLY, calendly.com / coach Steve Money. And these links are going to be in the top of the chat and in the video description as well. You can email me about anything, and that is, what is that email address? CoachSteveMoney@gmail.com. Hey, it's late. It's almost 3 a.m. here in the Eastern time zone, and I just woke up. And probably gonna play this for about an hour and then go back to bed. Work is at 10 a.m. so that is work is in 7 hours. So let's see, donations. Go to paypal.me. That's like you and me. Paypal.me / Coach Steve Money. Alrighty. And again, you can just click on the links in the chat or in the video description. Alrighty. So yeah, woke up, just done some messing around on the old internets, and then I thought, I'll play a game. Let's see what I want to get into. Didn't want to get into anything too heavy. Want to get something nice and relaxing. As I plan to go back to bed. So we'll see how that works out. Alrighty, we're doing the IT expansion still. I don't know that I'll ever do that DLC. There is I haven't seen the preview, the trailer for PC Building Simulator 2, but that's supposed to be on the way. The IT expansion was DLC that was given to everybody that owned the game, and I own the game because it was a free game on Epic Games. They give away at least one a week. They're giving away, I think, 2 or 3 of them starting Thursday, but for this week it is a pinball game called Demon's Tilt. It's 1 gigabyte, so very small footprint there on your hard drive, taking space up. So and I played it for like 30 minutes, and so it's pretty cool. It's fine. Not crazy exciting, but I mean it's fun to do that for a little while. Alright, so we gotta install secondary. This person wanted to double everything in the computer. So first we should turn it off. There we go. So we have to add a fan. And where would we add that? We would add that up here, I think. Does it already have one? We could put it, yeah, probably up here. We could also put it like right down there in front of the drives. Are there any drives there? Or is it using a, yeah, I mean, we could put it right here to cool that drive. Why don't we do that? Not that SSD gets that hot. So yeah, let's do that. So this is the Thermaltake Pure Plus CPU cooling. I ordered that. I know I did. I know I ordered that. I know I ordered that. That is crazy. I still got 4 days, so I can order it, but I know that I ordered that. I went through the whole list and ordered everything. Oh, because I'm looking at a CPU cooling. That's a case fan. Stupid me. Stupid. Stupid. All right, so this is a, yeah, that one right there. And so, oh, open panel. So let's see, do we just put it right there? Yeah. How about that? I also have to change all the things to blue, I think. But I'll do that shortly. Okay, what else we got? Another video card, which can go where? That's the drive bay. I think it can go right there on the bottom. Let's see where it can go. All right, so that's a graphics card. That is. There we go. It's the only one that's the reason the rest of them aren't compatible is because of the because if you have one card in there, you have to have the exact same one to put in there as well, and then that would be SLI. Okay, so how do we do this? Can I take the drive bay off of there? So let's remove that, remove that. Oh, maybe it doesn't because of the PCI lock. Maybe that's why it won't go on there. And because the thingies are in the way. So the PCI slot covers. So that was that one, right? Remove. Carry the water over the water. Oh yeah, I think my friend Kelly is back from. Yeah, cool. Cable. Okay, and do you have to do SLI on these, on the two? Maybe you don't. Maybe it's all software. Run. Or like built in the hardware or something like. So if you would do, let's see. So we have cable chosen, but then, so there's no, like there would be like a connection here and a connection there, and there would be a cable that goes through them. And that's called SLI. I can't remember the side by side or something like that. I can't remember what it stands for, but it's called SLI and allows you to connect to, and that may be just NVIDIA cards, perhaps. So, oh, and I didn't even think about that. Fortunately, or it made it so that the power supply has another set of these power connections right there for the video card. So, but we're apparently all right there. We have to install a second. Let's open that one. Oh, these are not, you don't open those. Those are just like stationary plastic. There's not a clip on that end, and some motherboards are like that. So memory and the data. So there we go. And finally another hard drive of the same. And we'll put that right there. Let's see. Storage. Where can we put that? I guess right below it then. In this drive bay. Open drive bay and then I have to put that, go from the back to put that in there. Okay, that's what she said. Close and try to put that in there. Why isn't it letting me do that? Do I have to put it in there instead? So I can't go there for some reason. Open drive bay. Okay, can I go there now? Oh, I just didn't hold it correctly. Okay, let's see if it can go there, because I'd rather have it there. Is that still open? It is. Yeah, it does not seem to want it there. Does not seem to want it there. All right. Oh, or do I have to go from this end? Weird. Yeah, okay. All right, okay. That's the way it wanted me to do it. Although it seemed like it would be, you'd be able to access it from there. Okay, so, and we're gonna boot to the OS. We should be good now. Who is the name of that? That is Phoebe Funk. Get funky. Let's see. I think we have to do the cables. Let's check our email. Two of everything. Yeah, blue. Nice calming blue with the cable. So we have to do that. So power it off. And with this is not Windows. With this operating system, you can just kill the power apparently. So if you have Windows though, kids, don't do that. Don't just kill the power to it, because it's writing all the time, and so you could get corrupted files if you do that. Okay, so all the cables. So best way to do them is one at a time. That way you don't forget, or at least for me, you don't forget them. So we just undo all the ones actually on the back of the power supply. And is there still one more over there? Yes. Okay, so cables, we want blue, blue, da ba dee ba da dum bum ba dee da. And so you can see it shows you all the places to put it. It doesn't. I thought it would show you on the slot on the power supply itself, but it doesn't. So, but we'll just put them on the actual peripheral. See, and then it goes in there. That's where it goes, right in the power supply. And some of them aren't like that. Some power supplies, it just all those connections are on the inside of the metal case of the power supply, and you can't just, it's not like something you plug in. You would just, it would just be connected inside and then have a hole where the cable comes out of. Whoops, forgot. It'll just do that every time. Okay. Those right there are those on the outside. See, those aren't part of the computer. So we got power there, and power there, and power there, and power there, and power there. That's the main power for the motherboard. And you also have the CPU power, which is necessary to get video. So, and that goes right there. And a lot of people building computers, that's the first thing that they forget. Or if they're replacing a motherboard or something like that, or they're adding a video card and something like that, they unplug that one and then forget all about it. Let's see, is that, oh, the one where it's that, well, let me, I'll remove. Yep, there we go. Install blue da ba dee ba da. And it doesn't look like we get a blue option for that. Some of them it doesn't. For some reason, it won't let you. Let's get rid of this green one. Okay, and whoops, cable. Go. And what else do we have? We have the CPU fan cooler and cable, and blue is still selected and no other option there. The case fan, that's not going to be an option either, I think. Yeah, that connects to that one. Did it remove it? Remove. There we go. Okay, cable, blue, and we want to put that in there. And I think that's it. Oh, right there. Okay. So we got both drives. We got both video cards. Got the motherboard there, the motherboard there. And yeah, that's it. Well, that's all of them. Cool. Did I have do we have a beauty panel with a front panel? There we go, and we have PCI lock. Goes right there. These are PCI Express cards. That's named for the slot that it goes into. What else? And then just the slot covers that we took out. And we don't really need those for anything. Every once in a while we get one that doesn't have one, or that we need to replace one, and so it's good to have those in there. Oh, fan hub. Okay, I did not realize there would be okay. So let's see the fan hub. Let's do cables, blue. Let's see. Yeah, no, there's no. That will have to stay black. And why is there no? Oh, because they're both swinging doors. That swinging step. take the trail marked on your father's map. Oh, so I think that's all of them. All of them that'll let us change it to blue. So I think we're all good. It's in the delivery area, so let's just check to make sure she doesn't want anything installed or anything else done to everything. All right, $1,000, and we'll see if we made any money off of that. I think we did. So power. And back out of working on it things, and yeah, let's see if we made, how much money we made on that. I have a friend named Derek. He used to work out back in the day when I worked at Walmart. And you know how a lot of the cool kids, they leave out the T when they talk, like they say certain instead of certain. He would actually put T's into words. Like he would ask me if I wanted to play tennis, and he would tell me, what was it? Oh, he would talk about money, like spending money. So interesting. And so I used to joke that, okay, the other T's that people are leaving out, he's actually using, putting in, so that's good. All right. So let's go to ticket and get our money. All right. Let's see if we made any. Yeah, made 3 or 45. What? Saw snakes, fainted, gonna take the rest of the day. I'll take that. Did we miss a green cable? I didn't see any green cables in there. Did not see any green cables in there. Gosh, oh, that's sad. My liking rating there, my likes, the smiley faces. They give you get rated by the client for, you know, one to like giving them stars, but there are smiley faces on this. This one I have to what? Just replace the graphics card, I believe. Oh, and it's already open. So graphics card, and which one did we get on this one? Was it the 1080? Got a lot of 2060s, dog. Let's try to remember. Let's see what her dealio was. Diane Gasp. Trying to figure out what it is. Oh, I think I needed a 260 with the with 8 GB instead of 6. Is that what it was? That's why I had to order an extra one. Let's just try that and see if that will work. Because I think I tried it before and it said, oh, inferior video card installed. So let's check that for where's our 2060s at. And I would take any of these, even the 6. There's an 8 right there and an 8 right there. Let's see if this one, I think this one was not good either. Let's see. Yeah, see? Okay, let's undo that. Undo that. Whoops, undo that. Cable black, and what do we need to do there? Accidentally undid the fan. Okay, apparently no other ones. Okay. And so install the faster one, because I'm just replacing a bad one. So as you can see here, core frequency 1860, 1750, and so, oh, this is the one that I just put in. So this one is the one that is the best, and hopefully that will work. Yes. Good. Alright. And that's it. And boot. No other parts to put back in? Nope, didn't look like it. Alright, and then, as always, we check the email to see if we have to do any special stuff. Get rid of that one. Must have missed a green cable in there. I didn't see any. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, boom, 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 boom. She shot a bullet into her graphics card because it said armor on it. Oh, that's how. Oh, I could have. I was wondering which one it was because I sold it too fast before I got the exact replacement of it. So, but this one is good. I already fixed the printer. I'll make sure it works again. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, all done. All right. Power. Back out a bit. Okay, then go to ticket and collect. There we go. There's my 5. Oh, and yeah, because I didn't know the exact card of hers, but I got the cheapest ones, I thought, but that's a minus 30, so oh well. That's how it goes sometimes. I mean, and the printer is working fine. There's no you don't do what you would do in real life, which is call the client and say, yeah, well, we can't do that because you don't want to pay that much money for it, because it shows you how much money they're going to pay for it. Where is it? There we go, the one in progress. See, the pay to it is only $200, so which to install a power supply unit, that's just fine. But this is one of those specialty ones, and I don't know off the top of my head where it will mount. If it will mount somewhere up here. See, the plug is right there, but it's like a small form factor one, and so maybe it goes down here. I don't know. Let's see. Power supplies. Oh, it's just, oh, it's a baby. It's okay. So it's the same. Where can it go? Oh, right up there. Okay. All right. Cool. And power. And check the email. Discard, and that one. Okay, missing the power supply. Use the SFX one. I already cleaned it. Incomplete case. Yep. So we're all good. Just need to put it back together. PC parts. All right, bunch of stuff. Top panel. Side panel. Is one of them glass? No. Okay, yeah, it's all, we're all like there. Is that the right one on that one? Or should that one be on the... Let's try this one in the front, see if it... Oh no, it's too small. Is it? Yeah, it's too small. It automatically went on the back. Okay, cool. Just making sure it was right. Okay. No programs on there. She didn't ask me to put any programs on there, did she? boom, boom, boom. I'll probably get it back, and she'll say, "Hey, can you put programs on here? Thank you." All right. And I forgot to take the computer. Silly me. So you see, you got to take the computer over to the delivery area before you can collect the money for it. Go to ticket and collect. There we go. 5 stars. Made $100 on that. So cool, cool, cool. So Polly Harmon, is that the first email? These are the new ones that came in today. And so now I'm all caught up. These are current ones and have just come in today. So okay. So Polly, what up? Want to book the boardroom for the official Mangled Cabbage comeback concert? Beth Frank from Finance has the place booked solid. Me and Vanita and I, that should be. But this is an English game, so maybe they do it over there, those crazy Brits. And he's willing to give up the slot if we do him a favor with the U in it. He's majorly into that fort fight game and wants to be able to play it on his work PC. Can you do that? And hey, why not throw that concert photo up as his wallpaper while you're at it? Sure, Frank ain't in the band, but if we get him psyched up for some live tunage, he could totally be a new fan. By March 10th. There's only so many practice sessions a gal can do before she needs to get back up on stage, you know? Alright, that's my English accent. So, alrighty, Polly Harmon. Okay, so what we're doing, oh, we need to make sure this can play Fort Fight, which of course is the Fortnite ripoff, which is by trying to computer. I want to make sure it works before you do any work on it. Like, you can't just assume everything works. And he's already got the Fort Fight thing on there. He's probably not gonna like that I take that off, but but she's the client, so I'm gonna do what she wants to do. We need to work on the PC. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you always check to make sure it works before you do any kind of upgrade or anything like that, because you do not want to do it, and you do not want to put parts in it and then it doesn't work, and then it's, you know, then you don't know what the problem is, if it's the new part or the computer as it was when you brunged it in. So we want to install the Fort Fight. And have you ever seen a game install that quickly? No, you have not. Select the wallpaper, but they do it so that it, you know, it's a video game, so even virus scans take seconds. And will it be the easiest job in the world and be able to run it already? I'm guessing not. Gonna need an upgrade of some type. You can tell by the how much I'm gonna get paid for it. Let's see. Pay is $510. Yep. So it probably just needs a video card, maybe. Let's see what's in there. There's a 1050 gaming card. Hey, I have a 1050 Ti. It does have 4 gigabytes of RAM on it, and that one only has. Okay, so maybe it doesn't need. Oh, you know what? I have a crap load of extra video cards, so lucky them. Yeah. Okay, so we go to my work computer. Let me check the system requirements for that. Okay. What is that called? Fort Fight. There it is. Okay, so the minimum Got to have 8 gigabytes of RAM, 6 of video RAM. I need at least a 1060. See what the recommended is. 1070. Oh, it would be easier if I just check it on there. This game is fun. It allows you to put your wallpaper from your own computer. Any files you have on your own computer, you can put in your fake computer inside the game. Fun, fun, fun. So, I mean, if this is what the metaverse is like, where it lets me do my job long after I'm not able to function anymore. If it lets me try to do my job, that would be pretty fun. Yeah, so let's just install Will It Run and see, because it'll tell me exactly what is in there and what it needs. Set up and you go back and forth and look, which I would do if I was doing that myself, but like I could look directly at my phone or just run and look at the PC, and it's easier, but it's more unwieldy on a game. Inside this game, it's more unwieldy to do that. Fortified recommended. Okay, so we can't do it either way. Didn't say to give him the recommended spec, did it? So we're good on that. So we need at least a 1060. So let's see what we have for video cards. Probably just take the loss and go ahead and get rid of one of the cards. Okay, so 8 gigabytes of RAM, and the video card needs at least 60. Good on the storage and the processor. So excellent. Alright. Power. Okay, remove the PCI. Oh, the panel lock right there. It just slides open. So fun. Okay, and what do we have for graphics cards? Gotta have at least 6 gigabytes, and I do have a 6er. Let's, where's the 6er? That one's an 8. That one's a 6. That one's better though. Let's see if this one will 2 gigabytes. Yeah, well, that's not gonna work. Let's see if this one will work. Okay. And then I'll check to see if she said you run with recommended or just get it running at all. Fortified minimum. Alright, so that's a negative on that gaming card, so we gotta do better. Okay. Whew. Negative Ghost Rider, the pattern is full. Alright. That's from a little thing called Top Gun. Top Gun will be out in July or something like that. Not like 2.5 years after it was supposed to be released. They put it way back. Way off. They were like, we're not going to let the Pandy eat into our movie profits. Okay, so I'll try the Ventus first, although I believe the 1080 is a better card than this one. At least according to this game. No, that one will work quite nicely, thank you. And I need 4 gigabytes of RAM, hopefully. Is it going to do that too? Yeah, it's going to make that too. Okay, so it will be recommended spec. You're welcome. Shut down. It is fun to do this as a job, absolutely. This is all incompatible. Oh, I guess I can do the 2 4s. What is that? I wonder if it'll ding me for putting in inferior memory. We'll see. But being able to use what you have on hand. I mean, granted, any used parts we sell, we tell the client that it's a used part. And we do say it was tested and such. And we do give them the opportunity to get, let's see, I have what, 3 of those. But only need 2. Alright, and that says it's going to work. Doesn't say inferior. PC parts. Let's go ahead and lock that panel right there, and we're all good. Go. Oh, we got to change the wallpaper to her little band one. And on install will it run? They don't need that. Where is the picture of her band performing? Right there. Okay. This is the same thing I did where right there you're going to custom, and you can look on your actual drive. This is my actual drive right here, and select the thing. That's how I did that on my own computer, love. Remove, will it run? There we go. Reboot, just to make sure it reboots after installing that, uninstalling it, which it should. Yeah, my Snuggie on, it's still chilly. I don't know what degrees it is in the world. Let's tab and find out. It is 22 degrees. Brr, it was not supposed to be. We were not supposed to have any. Now I can take my. If I don't take the flash drive out, it'll automatically put it back in my inventory. But yeah, so 10 or fewer days ago, I checked the 10-day forecast, and we did not have any freezing temperatures in here. So, yeah. Okay, so get a ticket, and let's see if we lose money on that video card that we already had. Yep, 150. Yikes. Okay, yeah, that's not good business. But I had way too many cards, as you saw. So, and I'm still good. I'm up. I started January 1st, and it's what? March 5th. So basically 2 months and a week. So it's like four or 5 weeks plus another. So like 6 weeks, I made $34,000. So yeah. So we're okay. Let's see. He can row. Rig just needs water cooling set up on the CPU, and owner specifically asked me for red coolant. Okay. Is that a thing? Yes, it is. They also mentioned things are getting a bit slow. Maybe you can reformat the drive with erase. Should sort it out. Oh, I see. Okay. I can do that. What do we want to do? We want to go check the email. Okay, so it just needs water. Hi, mate. My boss told me that I have to stop working on the audit, so I think we pretty much solved that budget deficit thing over here. Sounds good to me. Gives me time to finish watching those computer repair tutorials. Shouldn't it be tutorials or ooarials? So if you're gonna leave out the T's, yeah, they don't leave them all out. Unfortunately, I don't know if they say the T's, and unfortunately not. A colleague just asked me if I could help him get some water cooling, and I think that's one I haven't gotten to yet. But that's the life of a typical. That's the life of an IT technician, am I right? Ha 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 ha. Okay, so water cooling, we will have to order those parts. And the red coolant, I believe I have that already. And that's Egan Row, right? The answer is yes. Let's go ahead and throw the other computer on the counter. Now I don't quite have, I forgot the slide today. Let's go to slide right now. I don't quite have as cool of a little building like this. I wonder if it's chilly in there because of the fine because of just the brick right there. And it doesn't look like there's no door to go out there. You have to go out the front door and go around, I guess. Okay. That's weird that that's there. It's there mostly because of the slide. It looks like it has a little bit of bookshelf space right there. But other than that, there's nothing up here. I mean, you could put like, instead of that, you could put some, like a counter that goes around like that. And have more space to work on computers is probably what I would do with it. Oh, spare PCs. Oh, that's probably where you put, like, if you build some spare computers, if you have enough parts, yeah, you can put them right there, and then the guy comes to get them on Thursdays and pays you whatever they're worth. Okay, so Egan Row, we want to do some nice cooling on the CPU. Whoops! Almost. Almost forgot the rule that I just told you, which was to check the computer before you do anything with it. There we go. So it does boot. It's all good. What video card does it have in it that I need to be jealous of? A 1080. Yep, that's better than my 1050 Ti. Absolutely. So red coolant. Let's see if we have red coolant already. Like that, like the cabling, you just have to buy it once and then you have it forever. Coolant. Orange and red. Look at that. Okay, go. Red's my favorite color. Gray is my favorite color. I felt so symbolic yesterday. If I knew Picasso. Alright, so we need, move the beauty panel. We need and we don't have any custom water cooling parts, do we? Yeah, didn't think so. Yep, because we use them all. Okay. And you can get colored pipe, but I mean that defeats the purpose of having the different colors on the cooler. So we need to order all this stuff, and we're just doing it on the, we're not doing it on the video card, we're doing it on the, just on the processor, I believe. Let us check that, shall we? Set up on the CPU, and the owner specifically asked me for red coolant. Oh, format with erase, so yeah, let's do that. Nope, I took the fan off of it, so we'll wait till we get it working with the thing. Okay, so oh, you gotta hit the right button. You have to hit T to bring up the tablet. Okay, so custom water cooling shop. We need a radiator, and I just go with the cheapest one always. Why spend an extra money there? I don't know. I guess that's the airflow that's on that. And so, oh, it's the size. I see. Okay. So the radiator, the reservoir, and again, that's that is the cheapest one. Should we get that one? Yeah, let's go cheap this one, since we lost money on the other things, and they're not going to see it anyway because it's going to be behind the beauty panel. CPU block. But is, what socket is that? Yeah, that's all the sockets. Yeah, that's all the Intel sockets right there. So that would be fine on that. So yes, add that. Make sure we didn't add it twice. Huh. Checking it twice. CPU blocks. We're not doing the water cooled GPUs because, see, you gotta buy the video card with the stuff already on there, apparently. I mean, I guess you could, like, if you're doing it yourself, you could put, you know, you could attach something to it, but in this game, it's all like, that's all that already. I have clear pipe already, so we're good. I have connectors already. And I have the red coolant, so we're all good. So that's not bad at all. Tree fitty on that. And so I think we're all good. So just need to make sure that this other computer doesn't need any of that, and then we'll go ahead and order that. Let's see. Let me see. Email. Could you look into upgrading my graphics card? I've got a party to plan, and I got ideas that involve 3D. Also, I got 2 emails from Vitade, the server engineer I mentioned before. But the first one just said hi and nothing else, and then the second one said, sorry, some of the data must have gotten lost. Maybe you should check my network connection, okay? Do that. Cute engineer, and again, but also that, ha 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 ha. Not because it's a good excuse. Basic, some fantastic theming plans, but I also want to try some ideas for a special 3D printed keepsake. I'll keep you posted. Okay, so we got a $450 budget here, and we want to upgrade the graphics card to what? Let's see if it says on the thing, upgrade the graphics card. So what does you have in there? Fortunately, I have a crap load of them. That one is a 1050 Ti. Guess who has one of those as well that would like to upgrade them? That's me. That's me. All right, so again, let's check to make sure it works. Hey, dude, what do we need to check? We need to add gotta put in the whoops, no, work on PC, install flash drive. Gotta install the network optimization program called B-Linked. And that is somewhere. Oh, do I need to no, I need to erase the other drive, don't I? Oh, the B-Linked is right there. Back out. Check that other email. Does that say, yeah. Oh, gotta erase the one where the, okay. The one with the water cooling. So we can go ahead and order that water cooling so we don't forget. And I think that's all we need to have all the rest of it. So that's $380. How much are we getting paid for that? Hopefully a lot of money. Ticket. Pay $680. So yeah, pretty good. We're in B-Link. The internet is a terrible place. Let B-Link take you there. B-Link take you there. Click start to analyze. They have the S. They have it spelled wrong. And optimize. They have that spelled incorrectly as well. They have the S there. Right there and there. Network adapter. There we go. Connected and established. So we're all good on that. Okay, so what can we do with this budget card? Remove it and install. That was a 1050 graphic card. 1030 is not as good. 750 obviously not as good. That one 2 gig. This one might be. Let's try it. And it did, let's see. It's not in green, so it doesn't consider it an upgrade. Power. Remove. Okay, so not that one. No, not that one. That's the one, and then not that one that has 4 GB. This one. No, that wasn't it. I don't know which one it was. Okay, so we got the 2060. Oh, this one here. Oh, let's see. That's $100. Is $197. Let's see if it will take. Could I interest you? Oh, it's this one. That's the one we just tried. Can I interest you in a $100 video card? Yes. And that's all we gotta do. That's cool. That's it. Okay, upgrade video card. It doesn't involve 3D. Network connection. Yep, that's it. So we're all good, and that again automatically, when you pick it up, that automatically puts the flash drive back into your inventory. Oh, and it's almost been an hour. It just I could do this all day, just like Captain America. Okay, that was that one. Didn't have to order any parts. Go to ticket and collect. Yes, look at that, 150 profit. All right, didn't have to do anything. I just put in a video card and I could sell it for $100. It was used. I could sell it for $100 and we charged $300 for it. Okay, so that's not really how that should work, but okay. They charge it as though it's new. Apparently. Okay, so we ordered the stuff and that should be in their delivery of right there, Monday. So it's Friday. Okay, and it's Monday. That's our stuff. Maybe I'll put that in there and finish that one and then leave any other new work that comes in. What's that? Completed. Okay. And I can discard that. Cool. Alrighty. So just bounce in the day and then come back. Yep, got a bunch of other and go to work. Got a bunch of other 3 new computers to work on, and I'll save those for next time. This is the 23rd stream of this game that I've done, so yeah. Okay, so we want to do install custom water cooling. We want to do that, and where can that go? Right there. Yeah. How do I get in there to do that? Have to uninstall the, take the case fan out, I guess. So this doesn't open, this part. I don't think I have to open the back there. Alright, so let's see, remove that. Oh, there we go, remove that. Okay, cool. Alright, I wonder why it wouldn't let me grab it from the wrong, oh, because I didn't have remove on there. Okay, install that. I'm gonna put that right there on top. That's a negative. Remove. Do I have to, oh, okay. So 2 things to remove there. So now I can install it. There we go. Oh, we keep the case fan as well. And we can put those back on there, I think. Front panel. Fan cover. Am I going to be able to put that back on? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I have to do this secondly. Oh, does that go right there then? Fan cover. Yes. Alright, cool. We got it now. Alright, so that's the reservoir. And then we do that's a radiator, and this is a reservoir. Uh-oh. Can it go up there? I can. Coolness. Still just going to be hidden by the beauty panel. So we got that going on. And then just lastly the CPU block, since that's the only thing we're doing. I think you're still supposed to put some thermal paste on it, I believe. Install custom water cooling. Okay. And cabling. Now piping. Install custom water cooling pipes. There we go. And so you run it from there to there, and then from there to here, and then from there back to there. Oh, maybe it doesn't like that. Okay, so how about oh, it's there already. Okay, I see it. I couldn't see it before. That was on there. Okay, it's there. See, there it is. All right, and so we want to install. They said red, right? Coolant. And give me the red. I like that bright red most. And there it goes. Not as bright as I thought it would be. Let's see if the other kind is better. Red, okay, opaque, ultraviolet. They just said red, so I think we'll be fine. Okay, and turn on, make sure it works. And we all good. And beauty panel, that's gonna hide most of it. See, so now you can only see these two pipes right there. Alrighty. Oh, did we have to? What do we have to do for that? Or around the? No, what did I have to? Oh, erase, and I'll install data mine back on there. Is the nope. Okay, so erase. There it is. Start before you can use it. 4:04. I guess I'll go to bed. Shortly since I'm yawning. Oh. And so then when it boots up and you have the flash drive there, it will just automatically install the operating system again. There it goes. Which is the Omega system. Omega. Reminds me of the Bad Batch, the Clone Wars sequel. And that's going to have a second season. Add remove programs. We want to put, what did they have on it? They had data mine. There it is. As I said, we'll just finish this, and am I just not sitting up straight? My chair may have slipped down a little bit. So, and there we go. It does run, but I don't have proper access to run the program, and that's a brilliant idea by the manufacturers of this game, because then you don't have to make all these little buttons work. So that was pretty smart. It's pretty smart of them. Quite cheeky. Yeah. So we didn't have any other parts, did we? Nope. Q. Back out. Maybe made a lot of money because we used the cheapest parts for that. This is Egan Rowe. Egan. What is going on, Egan? Alright. 330. So 350 parts and 330 profit. And that's not bad at all. Okay. So we got 3 computers in here, and we have, oops, Emily did it again. Okay, and then 1 off-site work, but again, we'll wait for that. We'll do all that the next time I play on episode. Oh, and looks like there's another problem with the computer, with the printer. I'll go ahead and take care of that. The first thing to do on the printer is you turn it off and back on, and this is any computer or any electronic device you have. Yep, you just turn it off and back on and say that it's working now. There we go. This is from the what is it? Bodice Pageboy Color is the name of this printer. So that you would do that. You could open up the drawers and check for paper jam. And the last thing is you lightly hit it, and that sometimes makes it work as well. So fun. But yeah, anytime you have any kind of electronic problem, you turn it off and back on to see if it fixes the problem. That's called power cycling or rebooting, same thing. So we'll shut this down, even though it's going to be the same day, basically. But I'll just go ahead and shut it down anyway. All right. So how about one more slidey slide, and I'll get my buttocks to bed. That's so fun. All right. Cool. Okay, so I'll leave myself right here so I can grab the first one and put it on the bench, or all of them. Whatever I see fit to do. Okay. Once more, I am Coach Steve Money, and if you have money problems or just want to make sure you're on the right track, I am a Ramsey Solutions certified financial coach. And you can schedule, which I misspelled correctly, I see now, a free financial assessment / consultation at calendly.com/Coach Steve Money. I misspelled schedule in the chat, and that's where it is. It's spelled correctly in the video description below. You can email me about anything if you have any questions about financial coaching, or just like one question you're wondering about anything having to do with money, including investing, saving, buying a house, anything's on your mind. CoachSteveMoney@gmail.com, which is right, yeah. And finally, donations, paypal.me/Coach Steve Money. And much appreciated. The best thing you can do for me, if you want to help me out, if you like my content, you can subscribe. I am about over 3/4 of the way there. I'm like right at almost just a little bit under 400 subscribers. I need 1,000 to make any money from YouTube, and even then it's going to be just a couple of bucks, but a couple of bucks is a couple of bucks, right? And it's stuff I'm doing anyway, and so I'm going to keep doing it. So there you go. All right, make smart computer and financial decisions every day.